If you're considering buying in the Pocono Mountains for your first time, here are some of the things that I have found that most real estate agents will not be able to tell you because they just don't know. What's up, guys? My name is Shawn Connors, the Pocono short-term rental guy. I'm a real estate investor, real estate broker here in the Pocono Mountains, and this channel is dedicated to sharing all information that I have for you about what it's like to invest in the Pocono Mountains. Here's the deal. Didn't know if you knew this or not, but not all real estate agents are made the same. The top 2 to 3% of real estate agents do the vast majority of the business everywhere, not just in the Poconos, but everywhere. So there are like 10,000 licensed agents in Pennsylvania alone. So that means that just a small majority of those agents are doing the majority of the business. But what that means for you is you need to properly vet your real estate agent when you're deciding to buy, especially here in the Poconos. This is the first thing that most real estate agents are not going to tell you about investing in the Poconos. They're not going to tell you how saturated it is here and how there are an abundance of short-term rentals in the Poconos, and it has become a very desirable place to invest, which brings a lot of investors and a lot of competition. See, most real estate agents, they just want to make the sale. So they're willing to do or say whatever that helps them to make the sale. The truth is, they might not even understand or know how saturated it is here. So again, they're just trying to help you with the sale of the property, and they're not necessarily going to be able to guide you to the right areas to invest in, and they're not going to be able to tell you about all the different restrictions or different HOAs or townships or counties that are trying to enforce other rules. And that's why you need to work with someone who focuses on short-term rentals. The second thing they're not going to tell you is how difficult it is to run a short-term rental business. And that's because most of them do not know. They do not have the experience with how difficult it is to run a short-term rental business. I just got off the phone with a want-to-be investor in the Pocono Mountains, and I actually told him I don't think it's a good idea for him to invest here because he doesn't understand what it's like to own a short-term rental business. And if you're coming into this with the mindset that it's quick money, it's easy money, I'm not gonna have to do that much work, you will fail. Hands down, you're going to fail. Understand that getting into this, it's going to be a lot of work, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of hassle. You have to actually be here. I'm here in one of my homes right now, managing it. And then you have to manage other people, right? The people that take care of your property when you're not here. So it's a lot of work, and most real estate agents don't know that because they're not investors themselves. And the third thing that you're not going to hear from most real estate agents is how to run the numbers. They're not going to be able to help you make a decision on a property based on the numbers, and that's simply because, again, they just don't know. They don't know the process of what it's like. They don't know what the expenses will cost. They're not privy to what insurance will cost or management is going to cost, and they just don't have an idea of the actual numbers. So if you're working with an agent who is not well-versed in short-term rentals, they're not going to be able to help guide you and help you make a good financial decision. Because if I look at a P&L and I see that the profit is 5% and their expenses are 95%, and my client's like, you know, I still want to buy this property, red bells are going to be going off, right? And I'm going to understand, like, there's something up here with this property. There's no way your expenses should be 95%. I know it's a pretty extreme case, but you never really know. So working with an agent who doesn't understand the numbers is not going to be to your benefit. With all that being said, I'd like to mention on all my videos that I am not the super expert in the area. I don't know everything. I don't know every area, but I am an investor. I'm a short-term rental investor. I'm a long-term rental investor. I've been in real estate for 7 years now. I know the numbers and I know how to analyze, find, and get you good deals, right? And I'm learning the area. I've been here for about 1.5 years and I'm really immersing myself in the market. So if you're looking to work with someone who's gonna go after it for you, help you make good decisions, and get your first, second, third, 10th short-term rental in the area, then reach out below. Just click the link, schedule an appointment with me. Talk to you soon.